The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Ødegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
I'm thinking the same. He's getting up there! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Puskas. And this is Bale. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Puskas. Oh, well measured. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Zvola clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He can run onto that. Now it's Neymar. And here's Ronaldinho. Looking for the run. Well read. And the danger is averted. Ødegaard. Nicely shaped ball. That is good alertness. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Diaz stood up well to him there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Puskas showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Diaz.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. Neymar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Dijk makes the interception. Puskas plays the game a step ahead of... Takes a shot!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Zico. Can he get on the end of this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Diaz crosses. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rivaldo. Now it's Ronaldinho. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. McAllister. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. Aims beyond the defence. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he welcomes it in. Neymar. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's been cut out, well played. Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Played out wide. Diaz. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now, can they get him away? Knocks it into space. And Puskás! Oh, robust challenge. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Manchester United can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. We're on the move again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Van Dijk. Shot, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Puskás actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Now, who's going to be first? Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Zwolle have their third corner. Impressive jump! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Header! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Puskás. No, that's been intercepted. That's a good foray he's making. Ødegaard. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And that is out of play. McAllister's cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
He's in a great position here. And it's made its way to him. Rudiger eases the ball away from him.
Still alert as ever. That's so well played.
Deftly away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Bale. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Zwolle really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Doesn't quite get there. That has not gone well. That's a good... Gets the shot away! And that is doing no harm at all.
Van Dijk clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
And it's Bale. Diaz is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Luis Diaz. Number 9, Cafu. Number 23,
Maldini
Bale.
attempts a clearance.
Number 10, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 6,
Koulibaly. It's a
Hazard.
really well-measured ball.
Number 11,
Shot could be... Can he finish?
Number 15,
So,
Shevchenko.
Jim, what are you thinking?
Number
Well, it's not
4,
looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you...
Puskas! And that's a good finish. Zvola are back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but it's Basho! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United with the lead. Into the last quarter of an hour. And they're back on the ball again. Puskas. And the through ball. Cruyff! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's gone all the way through to the keeper.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Baggio. Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Backward it goes. And a chance! And that really should have been that.
Roberto really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Five minutes left on the clock. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's put paid to the danger. And this is Puskas. Hazard. Rudiger cuts it out.
Added minute has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Puskas. Roberto Baggio. Puskás does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He has a look up. Decent chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Look at the space. Chance! Maldini clears without hesitation. Oh, relief! Relief at last, the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Schmeichel claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really let go.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.